Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Terranigma! Let's continue on through Grecliff so that way we can revive the birds. Because killing stone men and mud men revives birds. And we get a strength potion here. Can you guess what that does? It increases your strength permanently. So let's see how good that works. 1 point? Actually, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Even small increases in strength and levels are pretty good because there's like a certain threshold of strength or level or damage that you need to have in order to deal good damage to your enemies. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck dealing 1 or 2 damage to an enemy. Like the next area, at least to my knowledge, when I first played this game, the next area was the first time that I really noticed, like, wow, these enemies are really wailing on me, and I was dealing like 1 or 2 damage to them. Because, you know, I was figuring, well, why should I bother killing every single enemy on the map when I'm backtracking? I mean, I don't do that when I'm fighting random battles all the time, you know, so why bother? But in this game, it is really, really, really important to kill every enemy that you run into, even if you've already killed them before and you're just backtracking. You see, now look, sometimes I'm dealing 2 or 3 damage to these guys, even with my rushing attack, so that's pretty good. Maybe 1 more level and I can start using my slicer attack on them. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can dive in this game. Or if I can, I can't do it yet. I forget. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there, but I can't quite reach it. Yeah, I could block that, but let's just kill those. What are those things anyway? It's like a miniature pterodactyl or something like that. This area can get not so much mazy, but it can get a little confusing. They got some branching paths or stuff, but for the most part, this place is pretty straightforward, I think. If I recall correctly, but, whoa. Whoa, that's a Quaker. Watch out for those guys. Ha! Die. There we go. Yeah, I kill stone. I just get them stoned, and, well, then they die. That's usually what happens when they get stoned. There we go. Yeah, my slasher attack's doing okay. Maybe I should have used one of my bomboses for that. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call the Pyro rings bomboses. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just, you know, I'm more familiar with that. Yay! We gained another level. Oh, yeah, and I used M-bulb in the last episode, or since the last episode. I was reading an instruction booklet someone gave me a link to. I forget if I still have it, but I'll check for it. It was like an Australian instruction booklet for this game, and they called it a miracle bulb there, apparently. So, I don't know. I thought I thought M stood for medium, but apparently I was wrong. Wonder if my spinner attack will work. Can I do anything? No, this guy's not gonna do anything for me. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the names in the Australian manual seem to be different. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know why they would do a different English translation just for Australia. Or, you know, I mean, why not just keep it all the same? I don't know. Oh, my spinner attack does work on them. Okay. But yes, some of the names, like for magic spells, seemed a little different. Like, I don't know, maybe it was. Whoa! Move! Get out of there! Get out of there! No! Crap. Okay, that's it. You're getting it now. Hey, why can't I use my magic? There we go. I wonder if, like, maybe the Australian manual, or maybe any of the Terranigma instruction manuals, were, like, based on a beta version of the script for the game, and it just, I don't know. What was it? Yeah, let's use a miracle bulb there. Like, maybe in the beta script, the names were slightly different or something, you know? I mean, they do that all the time. I mean, they make strategy guides in beta versions of the game, and then they change something little, and then it's like, oh. Huh. Whoa. Crap. Yeah, let's use another one of those Pyro rings. Man, I'm really using these things up, but that's what they're there for emergency situations like this. And it takes them out in 1 shot, so that's pretty nice. Pretty early in the game to give you Bombos, but yeah. And we get the Rock Spear! Yay! Let's see how that one works. If I can move. Are we done yet? Oh! Oh, crap, we're blocked in here now! What am I gonna do? Let's see. Huh. Not much I can do about that. Can I push it? Can I pull it? No! We're stuck in here! Let's try that new weapon that we got there. See if it's even stronger than whatever we have now. It can shatter large boulders! Alright! And it's Earth Elemental, the first elemental weapon that we get in the game, just like any Final Fantasy game or something. Yay! We destroyed the boulder. Now, I'm actually going to show the backtracking that we got to do, because we got to go back to a fork from earlier. Well, you see, that was pretty effective there. But yeah, as I was saying about the backtracking, the thing is, well, I want to show the backtracking, actually, unless there's like an obscene amount of monsters that I have to fight in order to get back, because, you know, it can get pretty confusing. Like, if I say, okay, go back 5 rooms, it's like, well, how'd you get back there? I don't know which room that is, like, if you've never played the game before. I hate it when they do that in walkthroughs, when, you know, let's see if I can kill both those guys. No, not with a single Bombos. Oh, well. But yeah, I hate it when they do that in walkthroughs where they say, go back to this room. Yeah, let me kill all these enemies off screen. But yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Where they say, like, go back to the, like in a Zelda walkthrough, let's say, go back to the room where you found the map. Well, I don't remember how I got there a few minutes ago. You know, I've never played this dungeon before or something like that. Ow. Yeah, let's use a Bombos. Come on. Or not. Well, I already killed one of them. But yeah, like, if it was like return to the entrance, okay, you know, I mean, that would be pretty easy to kind of figure out, you know? Nuts. There we go. But like when they say go back to the room where you found this item or something and then continue from there, it's like, you know, I can't remember where it was, or I don't know what they're talking about. Get back here! Ah, stupid. That does it! You're getting a Pyro ring. Let's fast forward through the animation this time. So yeah, I'm going to show a little bit of backtracking if I think it'll be helpful for people who haven't played it before. You know, and at least edit out like most of the fighting of the enemies, unless I think I can get through it rather quickly. You know, I think that's the way to go. If you think, you know, just edit out everything, well, okay, let me know, but I think this is the way to go. So let's keep on climbing up here. Still pretty straightforward. Got a lot of vines around here, apparently. Is this the right place? Yes, it is! We find Magirock number 19. There we go. Remember, we got 4 Magirocks when we got that grass pin earlier. So let's see. Let's kill all these boulders. They kind of remind me of the boulders in Crystallis, or something in Crystallis. This game reminds me of a lot of other games. Usually when they combine, you know, ideas from several different games, it doesn't work out. But in this game, I think it does work pretty well. So, there we go. Just wait till we get to chapter 3. Oh, baby. Right now, we've got a lot of action, not so much story. That will change. Ow. Oh, man, am I going to get killed by mudmen again? Just like in Final Fantasy Adventure? Yeah, those freaking mudmen. I haven't forgotten about them. Although I suppose those pterodactyls are kind of like cockatrices. And they got all my worst enemies in one area now. Crap. Whoa. Yeah, watch out for those guys. I think they're called Borfs or something like that. I don't know. Borfay. They're French. Yeah, they're tiny Frenchmen. That's great. Just use your rushing attack against them. If you don't pin them against a wall, they'll pin you against a wall like that. Well, that wasn't a good example, but I'm not going to give you a good example if I can help it. Of course, if I can kill them in one shot with my new weapon, that would be nice too. Yeah, this would probably be a good time to use my a miracle bulb, or we can go down here to get another Magirock. Magirock number 20. Yay! And I'll use the miracle bulb, well, after I'm done with this episode. I'll do it off screen. So let's go down this vine here, and let's see. I want to go left. Whee! Yeah, you want to push left, so that way you can move on to the next area. If you pushed right, you would have ended up where I just was there to get that Magirock, I think. So let's go down here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then you want to push right this time, or it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, you would have ended up here if you took the other path. Yeah, let's go left. I think that's the way I want to go. Oh, that's a nice little sunset in the background. Yeah, we can't go there, so I guess we only have one way to go. Let's go through. Whoa, they got a whole bunch of mini Quakers around here. Let's see, can I use my Bombos against them? Do I stand a chance against all these mini Quakers? Find out next time on Let's Play Terranigma! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.